Hi, so of course this is my first video and I just wanted to kind of do a tutorial about how I would style my Raiden Shogun wig. So it is completely unstyled, as you can see, except the little braid in the back that I did a while ago. But recently I've been wanting to style it. So this is just kind of like if you need a little bit of help, like the way that I would personally do it. This is of course not how everyone has to do it. Not everyone does it. There's many ways. But if you want to see, yeah. So what you'll need is you'll need some of those like small little black hair bands like that. Preferably for this tutorial you would need a crimper, but if in the future anyone wants me to make like the same kind of tutorial but without one, I can also do that, but I just prefer using one today. And then also you have the straightener, and I forgot to plug it in. Okay, now that the straightener is plugged in, we kind of have everything. Oh yeah, you will also need a hairbrush, but I think that's pretty like standard for styling. I lost the damn hairbrush. Okay, we found it again. So I think that what you should do is you should start by brushing out the whole wig. You know, getting any knots out. This is just my personal opinion. Some people might do it differently, but I believe that, you know, this is a good way to go about a new wig, you know? Of course, maybe you'll also need a pair of scissors to like trim off any excess hair you don't like. Also, don't comment about me not having makeup. I am not doing anything cool right now. There's no reason for me to be wearing makeup. Yeah, sorry, I'm just blobbing on now because I really don't know what to say. Okay, so I guess I kind of got the hair out of the braid, and now I'm just gonna brush it and I'll cut back to you when that's done. Now that that's done, here comes the kind of interesting part that you would need to use your crimper for. Or again, if you guys would like a no crimper version, I can do that in the future as well, but for now. So it could just be for like any crimper in my opinion. I literally got this one off of Vinted for like, I don't know, €4. That's like $5. Or something, I don't know. And then you're just gonna start by, okay, so I'm gonna, I guess, kind of try to show a more close-up version of this. You kind of start off by just taking like a little piece of hair, you know, like a strand, not a, sorry. See, I prefer to split it into layers like this, personally. I think it looks cleaner that way. And then you would kind of take it from the top. You would hold it there for a bit, and you would do the whole strand of hair like that. Okay? The whole strand of hair. Now this is probably the hardest part for me because my crimper is really cheap, so I have to press down really hard when I'm doing this. So my hands do hurt a bit when I'm done. But also I'm not going to be curling my wig in this version, so if you want like a kind of curly wig tutorial like with my Robin cosplay, I'm going to put it up here. I can also do that, just let me know what you want. I think that'll be fun. Okay, so I just finished crimping this strand of hair, and first thing you're gonna do is just, you want to brush it out also. Just take a look at my hairbrush. It is so cute, okay? Yeah, and you will see the difference between this absolutely, beautifully crimped strand and a non-crimped strand. And also another big benefit of crimped wigs is that they get tangled a lot less easily, which is why I try to do it more often on my wigs. But yeah, so this was kind of like a test round just to kind of show you how to make one of these fluffy things. But we're not done yet. No, this is what we need the straightener for. So we're gonna straighten this strand a bit so that it isn't so like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like, it's kind of all over the place, really, when you just crimp it. Well, not all over the place, it's just too fluffy to style, you know? Fluffy's good, but not too much of it. And you get this. It looks absolutely lovely in my opinion. It gives a lot of more volume to the wig. Yeah, so that was just kind of the core basic part of this. And now I want to move on to the actual wig styling part of my ride-in. I do not have much hairspray left, so I'm not gonna finish this today. I'm just gonna kind of show you the core basics of how I would style this wig, you know? So first of all, of course, straighten it and just curl it in like that. Now we're making this bang curled in, so it's perfect. And then after you've done that, you hold it in place between your fingers just like that, you know? Now isn't that lovely? Then you just kind of spray it in place so that it doesn't go undone. And now this is kind of like optional, but sometimes I do like to use a hair dryer to, I guess, make it dry down quicker. I'm not going to do that today though, since it wasn't really listed as one of the things that I'll be using. And then, see, we're not really going for Canon here, as the next thing that I'm going to do is I want to make a little spike next to that. Do I? No, you know what, I actually don't. I changed my mind. I will do a spike tutorial in the future, remind me, and I'll do it. As I said, no more hairspray. I will definitely post finished pictures, like on my TikTok, on my Instagram, maybe even on here, in like a few days when I get more hairspray and finish this wig. So yeah, I mean, thank you for watching. Of course, this was kind of like a short video, and I'm a bit shy, you know. I don't do this, I don't do live streams, so yeah, I hope I wasn't too annoying throughout this. I'll do my best in the editing process. I hope that at least some of you found this helpful, and just have a great day. Thank you so much for watching my video.